Okay, today we have a battle against YoungCezar1 from YouTube. Saw his videos, I really liked him, and was interested in battling him. And here it is. There was hacks in here, mostly in my favor. And yeah, so the battle gets underway. Knowing he's going to Stealth Rock, I just Toxic instead, and knowing he's a Rapid Spinner most likely, I don't set up rocks of my own. Yeah, so predicting an Earthquake, I go to Rotom, but he misclicks and goes for Stealth Rock again, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, it happens. He's going to switch out and go to Porygon Z, and knowing he can't do much to me, I set up a substitute. And I don't want to Will-O-Wisp this Porygon Z because I'd rather have Toxic on it, so I just go for a Discharge. But then again, I remember that Discharge has a very high paralyzation rate. So yeah, it does a buttload to Porygon 2. And Discharge again. And it does a little less than the first one, I believe. Oh no, never mind. It actually gets a crit. So, yeah. And the Paralyzed, so there's some hacks for you. He was a little disappointed with how he played, but it happens. And hacks was mostly in my favor. So, there's just nothing else you can do about it. That's just how the game goes sometimes. Yeah, so, he sends in Donphan, predicting the Discharge. Honestly, I should have, Shadow Balled, but yeah. His Stone Edge misses, more hacks in my favor. So now, Toxic is going to do some damage, and I'll at least get a free Shadow Ball if he's going to break my sub. So I Shadow Ball, and it does a lot. Donphan doesn't have the most respectable special defense, and Stab Shadow Ball from Rotom, which does have respectable special attack, will do some pretty good damage. He's now going to switch out and go to Scizor. I'm going to Shadow Ball, and it does more than I expected it to, plus I got the special defense drop, which was kind of lame. He's just really getting pretty much hacks, and he said he really had nothing to like stop this Rotom. So yeah, I Bullet Punch to try to break my sub, while I try to Will-O-Wisp, and Will-O-Wisp misses, so that's hacks in my favor, I guess. And now Donphan comes in, still poisoned, doesn't have a recovery move, so I'm going to try to go for a substitute, praying that he'll miss Stone Edge again, but he doesn't. He hits, and it breaks my sub. But I'm thinking that's most likely max damage, because I know my Rotom is physically bulky and has a few special defense EVs. So I'm going to substitute again. He's going to Stone Edge again, and it doesn't break my sub. So this coming turn I'll be able to still have my sub up while I finish him off with a Shadow Ball. So I Shadow Ball. Of course it's going to hit, and plus he has like 12 HP left, so that's definitely going to take out the Donphan. He now goes into Registeel. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, because I know Registeel doesn't have the greatest attack already, and having it even more would be awesome. And he breaks my sub, which is lame. And yeah, I get a burn off on Registeel. I'm going to set up another substitute, and he's going to Flash Cannon, and it's not very effective, so it's not going to break my sub, even when he gets a crit. I didn't notice that crit. So he gets a crit Flash Cannon, and it still doesn't break my sub. So he's going to withdraw again, and give up Porygon 2 as Death Fodder. So the match has been going pretty well for me. Luck has been in my favor, and luck has been really against him. So I felt kind of weird about getting so much hacks, because usually it happens against me. But hey, like I said, it happens. So yeah, he breaks myself up with his next Flash Cannon, and already still slowly being whittled down by the burn. Substitute up again while he Flash Cannons again, and he was getting a little frustrated with my Rotom, so I'm going to decide to switch it out even though I have a sub up, because you guys know I'm a nice guy. I'm known for being nice for some reason. I'm going to switch to Macargo, because he asked me he told me he didn't have much to stop my Rotom, so I decided to just switch out and make the battle a little bit more cooler. So I switched to my Cargo. Yeah, sorry, text message right in the middle of the battle. So, yeah. Did I set up my Stealth Rock yet? I think I did. So, oh, nope, this time I set up a Stealth Rock. Sorry. Friend of mine wants to know if I'm gonna go to this, fundraiser thing at school. So he explodes, and, that does nothing with the burn. Like, really, Flash Cannon did more, and my Cargo doesn't even have that great of special defense. So he's going to send in a Doug Trio now, and he's definitely going to be able to take out my Cargo. I mean, 10 times super effective. And not 10 times, well, it is 10 times, you know, it does a lot. Exaggeration for the win. And, yeah, I'm going to send in Flygon. I know he has to switch, so I'm going to U-turn out, see what he's going to bring out, and brings in Scizor. So I'm gonna go into Cold Ridge, my Gyarados that I love so much, and yeah, I get Intimidate off, and it's a perfect counter to Scizor, so that's very, very good. Get a Dragon Dance off, no, he can't do much to me. I was gonna go for a superpower, and that doesn't even do half. In fact, it does barely anything at all. And I'm going to get a free Dragon Dance up. And yeah, I'm now faster than this Doug Trio. Gonna get a Waterfall off. And Doug Trio is most definitely gonna go down. Crit did him out of there. And yeah, Gyarados I thought was looking pretty good. Looking good for a late game sweep. Gengar came out, so I wasn't too afraid. And then he had Thunderbolt, and he was faster. So I instantly knew he was Choice Scarf. And I had a few options to go to. I had Flygon or my Raikou, and I chose to go with Flygon. I predicted to switch back to Scizor and go to Fire Blast. I knew he'd predict the Outrage to kind of, you know, that's usually the normal thing to do. Try to finish up the game with one of these Scarfed Outrages, but yeah, I predicted that pretty well, I guess. And now he's going to bring in Gengar. I know it's going to be faster than me. There's nothing really I can do about that. And I'm going to Fire Blast, and it doesn't even do that much. It does like nothing. It does less than half. So it would have been a 3 KO with Fire Blast. So yeah, wasn't too worried about that though. I still had Raikou, and Raikou could take a special hit pretty well. He's going to Shadow Ball me. I Thunderbolt. And I just hate Gengars. They look so menacing. But yeah, good game, Caesar. Better luck next time. We'll definitely do a rematch. Comment, rate, sub, guys, and peace. Subscribe to him.